The following is a presentation.
Okay, it's kind of early. My room's kind of a mess. You can't really see, but whatever. Let's make this as quick as possible. All right. After Connect the World, they made a little trailer with some chairs and some doors. Everyone was like, "Yo, this is Gen 3." Also, we live streamed that. Go check that out. It was a lot of fun. We were like, this has to be Gen 3 or a new Japanese Gen, but everyone said English Gen 3. And guess what? It is. They dropped the trailer last night on Twitter and YouTube, and people are hyped. Today, we're going to react to that, and I'm going to give you guys a frame-by-frame, almost frame-by-frame, analysis and breakdown of what this possibly is and what it could possibly be. So let's do it. And then we could discuss about it in the comments. I will be responding to every comment. Let's get it. Okay, I see some chains. Hey. Are they running? Bro, is that Velo from Fire Emblem? Hey. Uh-oh. So they're escaping. Something in my eye, sorry. And she hit the camera? Okay, I can already say so much just by talking about it from watching this in one sitting, but let's go frame by frame as much as possible. So it looks like they were chained up, like they were kept prisoners, like they're even like blocked off from here. I don't know if that's really doing much for them. So we see the white hair, black hair girl, and she's got 1, 2, 3, 4 chains on her. So she's like the main threat? I don't know. She like the leader, because you know how like Holo X or Holix has like LaPlus is like the leader. So we'll see. She's got like this thing on her. You see that on her shoulder. And then like her necklace is like melting kinda. I don't know what that is. But so she's smiling. She's like, oh yeah, we about to go. So they're escaping. They were kept somewhere. And they're blowing up. Not they're blowing up, but the places. So these two, they look like sisters. Right? So they both have the same like claw kind of thing. They're both cat girls. And they got like a little buddy right here with wings. We're seeing a lot of that these days in the VTuber community. Similar style clothes. Hair. One's got blue and blonde. The other is pink and blonde. These two have to be like related. That would be interesting to have a gen of like two lore actual related VTubers, like in terms of lore. Like I said, this looks like Vale from Fire Emblem Engage. Now, one of them looks like kind of evil, the white and black haired girl, but this one looks kind of innocent. She's got a very irisy kind of thing going on up here. It's kind of a stretch if you look up here, but hers is kind of bigger, like way bigger. So I don't know. She doesn't have horns or anything. So we got, I think she's like, no, this is different. So I'm thinking this is the white hair and black hair girl, right? But this one's someone completely different. She's like got like bluish, purplish, bluish hair, long hair. Pretty thick. Let me stop. We'll wait for the simping for the debut, which is coming in like 2 days. So they're still escaping. They see an exit. She's running. She can like jump using magic. I can't wait to the lore videos. So they all can use some sort of magic, maybe? I don't know. She's the only one I've seen that. So then, I guess they're all escaping together. I don't know if they're like, I don't know if this is like a Suicide Squad kind of thing, or they all already knew each other and they're escaping. Like, I don't know if this is their first time meeting each other, but it seems like they're working together to get out. I could kind of like guess their personalities based off what's going on. So these two are like the rowdy type, the rowdy and loud type. This one's kind of like the big sister type, and this one's like the lolly, innocent type. But my money's on the fact that when she actually starts streaming, she's not that innocent. And then here's the girl we saw earlier. got kind of like gothic clothes on a little bit. And she's got like a book, like a Necronomicon kind of thing. So I'm thinking she's kind of like the leader. They're trying to break her out so they can leave and go somewhere. So I don't know how this ties in with Myth and Council, but I'll guess like what kind of group they're gonna be at the end of this, because you know how like Hololive English follows a specific, they follow a specific theme. I want to see what this theme is. So she hits the camera, the surveillance, and they get to leave. So they're all waiting on her, and they're gonna leave. She's walking out. Okay, and that's Breach. And you know what? I just noticed the name, right? This is called breach, right? So specifically, breach means an act of breaking or failing to observe a law, agreement, or code of conduct. So they're breaking the law right now. They're not supposed to escape. So what this tells me is that this group, like this breach group, they were either like criminals in the past, or they're breaching themselves into Hololive English, kind of breaking in, like they weren't really supposed to be here. We've waited so long for this. We have waited so long for Gen 3, and here we are, and we will be reacting to the debuts live, so that will be fun. A lot of people are noticing that when Ame goes on vacation, there's always like something like this happens, like a new gen drops, or someone, right? I think Ame is like, she's like the recruiter. She's the agent. That's it for me. Past criminals breaching themselves into Hololive. And when the lore drops and that's all said and done with, we can forget all about the lore, because it's about to be time for them to be comedians. We know how it is. Alright? We know how it is. Let's have some fun with Gen 3, man. We've waited so long for this, and I'm so happy we got Gen 3 for Hololive English. It's about to get lit. Yo, let's talk in the comments. Remember, what do you guys think? Type in the comment section. I will respond. Like this video. Sub to the channel. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, Dlon out.